So this morning we're out here with John Williams. We're going to fish Laurel Lake. John, this is a wonderful lake to come out and fish to trophy fish. Now it can be tough.
It can be a tough lake. You know, it's the thing I like about Laurel is you've always got the chance of catching a truly large fish. The biggest smallmouth I ever saw come out of here was almost 8.5 pounds. And then I've lucked out and caught one a little over 6 and seen some caught in the same boat that were, you know, pushing 7. So usually this time of year, if you catch a fish, it's a real nice one.
Oh man, there's definitely more stuff in here. Like, look at my rod tip. I'm coming up on some.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some snags down here, a little bit of woody structure.
Feels really good. Here we go.
All right.
Pretty good fish. This one here picked his.
Oh, it's a nice one.
It's a pretty good fish. Not a beast, but it's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We'll take him.
We will take it. A lot of times when you catch one, there may be several on this little spot, so we're going to try to get back out and give that a shot. But we're lucky there's not a whole lot of wind, although I like fishing the windy conditions. But I just throw a 1/2 ounce football jig unless I get into a lot of wind. But pretty nice fish. These smallmouth are so pretty and they fight so good. Well, so we'll see them a lot fatter than Afield. There's several, but they're getting ready for that winter and then right into the egg producing period.
Right.
Still got that swim bait on there, huh?
Yeah. Like I say, if you
favorite baits in the world. A lot of times, you know, the water's in the 40s. I've heard people say, it's too cold for that swim bait. Shoot. Hey, those fish are down there. They're eating bait and shad as it comes by.
Yeah, I mean you
slow it down.
They're kind of struggling now with the water temperature, so they're easy pickings, you know. Joe Buck.
No, just coming up through that rock, it all feels so good. Now I do. Same bait, about like the last fish. Here we go.
We'll take him though.
We will take him. A little bit shorter than the last one, I believe. Another on the jig. Where's those trophies we've been talking about?
They're in here, believe me.
Hey, but
we'll take these all day long.
We'll take these all day long. And this is, this fish here is a year or two away from a trophy. So this fish is 16 inches. So give it a couple more years, this will be a 4-pound, 20-inch fish.
Right.
So
beautiful
fish. I love how these smallmouth are marked up, and they just fight so different. You know.
Such a beautiful fish, especially during the winter time.
And they're healthy.
Yeah.
Nice fat fish.
Good job.
We'll get that one back in there and try to get another one. Here we go.
All right.
He's shaking his head though. This might be a largemouth. What
It is a largemouth, yeah.
You tell by the head shake. You're like, well, caught a greenfish. You've been saying that the largemouth population is really coming on here.
It's coming on. We're getting a lot of fish that size and bigger. That's probably 16 inches.
About a 16-inch
We get a lot
fish,
of that 15 to 18-inch largemouth now. So good, healthy population of largemouth in here too.
They fight so different. When I hooked that fish, I mean, I knew pretty quickly that it wasn't jumping and it wasn't fighting like a smallmouth. Right. But you know what? It's a great fish. Glad to have it. We'll get this one back in the water and try to go get another one.
All right, sounds good.
Well, John, I really enjoyed fishing with you. I always do enjoy hanging out with you because you're so knowledgeable about fish. 30 years you've accumulated knowledge of being on some of my favorite lakes.
Yeah, I feel fortunate. I've had some nice offices. Lake Cumberland, Laurel Lake, Dale Hollow is a pretty nice place to spend your days.
Yeah, I mean, the beauty of the wildlife we've seen and the quality of the fishing is just fantastic. We've seen all kinds of birds today and all kinds of deer. And you know, this lake, you come out here and you go fishing, and we came completely blind. This lake is really a lake you come to catch a trophy fish. We talk about the sizes of fish that can be here, but we caught enough to keep us interested.
Right, that's kind of what, I mean, I've had some tough days. We did catch fish today, and or at least you did. I was kind of dead weight in the boat, but if you catch a few fish and then the chance of catching that truly, trophy fish of a lifetime is here. And I think that's what brings a lot of people back.
I absolutely love this lake.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful lake.
It is a beautiful lake.
I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And next time we're down here, maybe we can walleye fish.
All right, that sounds good.
I'm interested in that.
Sounds good.